Good afternoon, people. PJT, Rate My Beer, and of course, Infamous M. Right, as you've seen from the thumbnail, we're doing Affligem blonde, but we're also going to bring one of the Leffes into it, aren't we? Oh yeah, we're going to bring the 6.6 into it at the moment. We're going to do another one with the 6 to see how it flares up. 6.7% Affligem. I remember having the triple on the blade the first time with the blade, and it done me up. It done me up like a triple, mate. People, I do admit, I walked into the kitchen. I thought it was the toilet, so I
can't believe just admit that.
Well, because I'm not a liar. I don't lie about things. I'm an honest man.
Relieved himself over the kitchen floor.
I think that one was so strong.
Yeah.
That it almost had people tripping out when they were drinking it.
Yeah, I drank half a keg on a blade, 7 pints in one night, and as I say, I thought the kitchen was the toilet, so you know, at least I didn't have a number 2. But I'm an honest man, people. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. I mean, some got a bit of a shock, but you know, these things happen. Anyway, look, let's load this talk up rather than me gabbling on about things that, you know, things that happen in life. When you're honest, you admit them things. No one's perfect. I'm close. Not really, but anyway, you take this off, as a lot of you know. I forgot the last kegs in it, talks in it. And if you haven't checked out, put me down the review. Do give it a check. And that was a cracker of a talk. No, we're keeping that just in case. And I've opened the top. I've opened the top already because if you watched the last review, we had an issue. I messed that up. You got that in case you smoke, or in case you want to put some peanuts in it.
Yeah.
Anyway, you just whip this bit out. This is easy. Out this bit. God blimey, into there, and in she goes. Obviously I've chilled the top, pre-chilled the top before making this video, and it just slots in like that. Like that. And then the top goes back on. You know your sub's cold because you've got the exclusive green light. What have I done here? Okay, that's it. Right, so there you go. That is in. As I say, I haven't had this Affligem for ages. We used to have Affligem placemats. We actually used to have a Affligem beer thing as well. It was one of my favourites for a long time, wasn't it? That's because it's a great drink. Whether you have the lighter one, as I said, the higher one can be somewhat dangerous. Best thing when you're pouring a beer, do that. Whack it through quickly. Very tasty. Right, and then let's do the pour. Always aim your glass like that, slowly tilting it round, and then you will have the perfect Belgian pour. As you can see, just like they do in Belgium. I'm good at that, aren't I?
Yeah, you did that well.
See, I'm not that bad at everything. So, go on, I'll let you have a tasted good.
Yeah, that's got a really malty, wheaty kind of smell to it.
Yeah, you get that Belgian yeast, don't you, from it, as you do with all of them. You kind of, although some of them differ slightly, you always know when you've got a Belgian beer because of that, you know, like you say, that wheaty, that yeasty smell. Whether it's a wheat beer or a blonde, you kind of get that thing. Yeah. And let's be honest, the Belgians don't make many bad beers, do they? In all due honesty, they are, you know, creme de la creme. Like
I have to say that this hasn't always been a particular favourite of mine. There's others that have got a more complex taste, a little bit more going on with them. But you've always really liked this, haven't you?
Always, yeah, ever since the first time we're trying it on a bottle years ago. I've been really crazy. Obviously, I've never had the triple since that occasion. Well, if you notice, they got rid of it on the blade. I think it was
too dangerous.
I think it was doing people in. I don't think I was the only one that suffered, shall we say, there. But yeah, I like this one. Like I don't mind the 4.9 Affligem as well, but that, when you try the higher level ones, that can be a bit watery. But this, far away. Okay. So we're going, remember we're going on 6.7 degrees, and I've got to make sure I get the right Leffe for this video, which will be 6.6. And I think there'll be some similarities.
6.7 ABV.
Yeah. I remember the fruit from this.
This has quite a floral note to it, which I don't remember it having before.
No, nor do I. It does have a nice taste though. There is that, not like aniseed, on the aftertaste.
Is that the elderflower?
Yeah, something, I can't pick it.
Tasting that again after all this time, I'm actually surprised you like that.
It's very smooth. Well, I'm not so sure I do like it as much as what I used to like it. When I had a little sip there, I'm thinking, oh, but I'm not.
Maybe taste buds evolve a little bit. What I'm picking up
been a
from
long
this
time.
is it's really nice, it's smooth, it's creamy. It has a sweet malt and a floral note in there.
Yeah, I always remember it as being more fruity, and there is fruit in it, but
A hint of citrus maybe?
yeah, but things change. People change, you know. George Michael sang a song about it once. It's not how I remember it, if I'm honest. I was really looking forward to this talk. This was my pick out of the 6.
I'm getting quite a dry finish on this, and I think that may come from the citrus notes in there.
Oh, it's certainly not a bad drink. It's smooth. Your 6.7 is absent without leave.
Yeah,
you are getting a bite, especially when you swallow, but nothing like, it's not burning you or anything. You know, like some of the bigger
maybe
ones do.
slightly warming as it goes down, slightly.
Oh, I think it's very smooth, but I'm not. I always thought there was more like, I don't know, pear, banana, fruit to it, and you're not really getting what you used to.
I would say predominantly you have a nice malt beginning. You go through and you have a slightly floral note, and then there is a little bit of citrus
Let's
that I'm getting on the end.
bring some Leffe 6.6 because you're going Leffe Blonde 6.6, both Belgiums. I don't think they're in any way close to each other, do you? I'm using a little Leffe glass so I don't get drunk.
I think I'm going to prefer the left. I always have done.
As you can see, I'm using the wee glass, as a Scotsman would say, just so I don't get drunk because I have a few things to do today.
Oh wow! Immediately.
This is your 6.6, not your 6.0.
And now Mark will always say to you, you don't need to smell beer. Smell those two.
That's the Pondering Man. Much more.
Miles
much
more,
more
right?
going on.
No, miles more.
Yeah, which is interesting.
I think when you smell something and you pick up a lot of smell from it, you're getting on different aromas. That gives you an indication of what you are actually going to taste on your palate when you taste it. So.
Well, yeah, we did the Punty Gamer versus the Stella, or was it me and Sean? I can't remember, but we did that, and obviously the Punty Gamer was way ahead. And I thought this was going to be another Trop scalp over Perfectdraft, but
the fruit smell that you're getting off this, I'm picking up apricot and vanilla and clove. There is so much in that aroma that I'm not getting from this.
I thought there's meant to be cloves in the Affligem.
Yeah.
I don't know, let me try that. But yeah, this is different level.
Yeah.
Straight away. And it doesn't have that somewhat floral taste that you're saying there.
For me, this is more a floral drink. It has predominantly floral tastes for me.
The Leffe's much more fruity.
Yeah.
It's actually much more smoother. You'd think the Leffe was the stronger one rather than that. I know it's only 0.1 in it, but if you were choosing the stronger one, you'd actually think it was the Leffe. The Leffe's got more depth, it's got more going on.
The complexity of the left is far superior to this.
I'll say I've got the Affligem's nice. Don't get me wrong, but
I usually really like floral drinks. I think that a floral note in a drink can bring a lot to it. But that one, this particular one is just it never has really cut mustard for me, and it's still not now.
I would say, you know, I had the glasses. We even had
This is far
placemats.
superior.
When I say we had a bar runner, really bang into it, wouldn't we? Especially me. Yeah, I've
Tasting both those beers, and someone says, "Okay, I'm going to give you a taster of both of these, and then you can pick what you want to have a pint of, what you're going to choose." Hands down, you're going to choose that.
yeah, no, I was trying to say that's why I brought that down to 2 degrees to match that. Just really on these, they should be drank higher. Obviously, the sub.
But because
Calls it 2.
they are stronger drinks, you want to take your time with them. So sometimes if you start with it a little bit lower, and you can just progress and have that drink,
Yeah, you can up it, and
and
obviously.
savour it for an hour and a half or something.
Yeah, but it's warm today. It's really hot in here.
Yeah.
Like, and that's already going to be 4 or 5 degrees. It's only one winner here, if I'm honest.
I'm still not a fan. No.
What can I say, people? I have to agree.
I'm really surprised that you agreed, but having tasted them, I'm surprised that you used to like that as much as what you did.
Well, you know how much I used to like it. It's been a long time. It's probably 2 years since I had that. You know, we changed. Maybe the Trop's changed. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the Trop.
No, I don't think it's changed.
It's just not. It's something I'd shout about. I'll drink that. Obviously, there's a couple more videos to do with it, and I will drink it. But unlike the Punty Gamer, it's not one that I'll miss when the machine's gone. I wouldn't buy that on the Blade if it comes back. If it isn't already.
Is an absolutely exceptional.
Yeah, totally different drink, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's well, Austrian drink, isn't it? What can we say? We're both on the left. And that's the left 6.6. There's a further video with this 6 to do, which will be interesting.
Yeah, it
So,
will be.
bonjour.
Thank you for watching.